Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while. I thought I should probably update you guys on the car since I made a couple videos about it and just kind of left you all hanging. Some of you did definitely show interest in it, so I'm going to show you what I have done on it now. So to start off in the back, I have a Valvetronic valve muffler system on it, which is controlled with this little box that's down here. And I will go ahead and demonstrate it for you quick. I just got these Amazon exhaust tips on it, by the way. But there's a muffler on each side. The valves inside of them are controlled with that vacuum pump that's in there. So I can control it. So shut the valve. Start. You can see it's pretty quiet, pretty tame. And I'll open it up. A lot more aggressive. Close it. Open. So yeah, that's I have that because I plan on eventually doing a full exhaust and I don't want to deafen anyone. I still plan on getting a mid muffler with these already on, just because it's gonna be too loud. So yeah, that's what I have done on the exhaust so far. I also have full suspension, so I have SR Performance lowering springs and Coney shocks and struts, as well as I want to say BMR panhard bar in the back. I also have these Raxium side marker lights. I have these Raxium taillights, which I think I had in the last videos. I don't know if I ever showed them though. And then I plan on replacing this third brake light with a Raxium one as well. Under the hood, we have some Ford Performance hood struts, just because the stupid prop bar thing. I don't know why that was on a car from 2010. Also a Roush cold air intake and a BMR strut tower brace. As for the front end, I have Raxium Halo fog lights, as well as a GT California Special / Boss 302 front fascia. So what I did for the fog lights, since it's originally wired up to this, I just relocated that to here. It came with the adapters, so it's just, those are the fog lights now. And then these still serve a purpose because they have the halo hooked up to the parking lights. And then I also have those and those swapped over to LED, so everything's nice and bright and white and modern looking. I need to have the car running to have the fog lights on, but that's what it looks like with everything turned on. I may end up getting some 1314 style headlights. We'll see. I could buy the OEM ones from Ford, but they're like $1,500, and that's ridiculous. I found a kit for like $320 aftermarket, which makes a lot more sense to me. But yeah, so that's what the front end looks like. I think it's a lot more aggressive than how it came from factory. I'm very happy with it. And I also have a 25% tint on the windows and rear windshield. Nothing on the front or in the sunroof, which I also discovered is actually really rare in these. Apparently not many people option the sunroofs, and it's actually pretty cool. They're huge, and people are always really impressed with how big it is, and it really does make it feel very roomy in here. Also have a Boss 302 rear diffuser. I think it's way more aggressive than stock. I'm not showing too much because I don't want my full license plate in there, but it's definitely an improvement. I think the whole car looks a lot more aggressive with the Boss 302 stuff on it. And it's all OEM too, so it's just a direct fit, no problems. I also forgot to mention up here I have an aftermarket Decklid panel. It's really kind of cheap, and it's actually somewhat transparent, so when there's water behind it you can see it, and it really annoys me, but I cannot find the actual OEM gloss black Decklid, so I'm looking for one. I've found some used ones for $200, which is ridiculous, but I think I might have to just do that. I'm keeping an eye out, hoping I can find one in a junkyard or something, but this works for now. I also have a 5-inch antenna on here. The original one was 14 inches, which is just ridiculous. I think this one is a lot more sleek, a lot more modern looking, and the radio reception isn't as good, but that doesn't matter for me because I use Bluetooth. And then of course, as you saw earlier, the calipers are painted red. I think it looks really good with the blue. The paint is about a year old. It's just high temperature spray paint, and it's holding up all right, but it's starting to chip off a little bit, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with that. I also want to specify the lowering springs are 1.5 inches all the way around, so it still has that like muscle car rake stance, but it's not major. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I'm pretty happy with where it is right now, but I do plan on doing some more stuff to it, like that full exhaust. I'm currently saving up to do a full bump steer kit on it. The tie rod ends are completely rusted to where they can't even be adjusted, so doing a bump steer kit will be kind of killing two birds with one stone. I plan on swapping out the Shaker 500 here for a OEM style full screen, so it'll look like the higher end option where you could get the touchscreen. It's that exact same look, the same panel, except it has modern hardware, so Apple CarPlay and all that. And it's plug and play, so I can use the voice button here to activate Siri and all that, so that'll be good. Yeah, overall, I'm definitely happy with where the car is, and thanks for watching, thanks for your interest, and thanks for any advice you guys have. See you in the next one.